All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition of the Dumb Marks Podcast. One gotta go. You know the drill. 4 topics. We debate and kick off which one gotta go. Chris, what were the poll results from last week's rap group
Rap
debate?
group, state property got to go.
Jay, you are in the minority on this.
I am. I don't want to hear nobody bumping that song this summer. Nobody bumping Freeway.
On my poll, that the white girl vote came out for this one. Extreme.
I didn't notice it, but I went back and checked mine, and Donald's right.
I want to know who's the 3%. Who's the one person that voted Rough Rabbit? Be one person.
Somebody that works for Steve's sister.
Out there.
All right. So this week's one gotta go. This was done prior to the passing of Carl Weathers. So I had this one drawn up. He passed away last week. And I figured why not just roll with it. I saw a lot of people talking about it afterwards. So this week's one gotta go. Which one of Rocky Balboa's opponents gots to go? Clubber Lang, Drago, Apollo Creed, or Tommy Gunn?
It shouldn't be this difficult, but I mean, Tommy Gunn took him to the streets. I mean, he's the only man that took him to the streets.
Do you know why they did the street fight for Rocky V?
No, I didn't.
So they actually filmed the boxing match, but because Tommy Gunn, aka Tommy Morrison, who was a real life heavyweight boxer, beat up Rocky so bad and it looked too realistic, it didn't test well when they did the testing of it. So they switched it to a street fight because he couldn't keep up with Morrison in the ring.
Yeah,
as an actual boxer. And I kept it to the original Rockies.
Yeah,
I didn't want to throw in Antonio Tarver on there, and that so we keep it with the original 4, based on the first 5 Rocky movies.
I mean, A, B, and C, Lang, Drago, and Creed. I mean, those were legendary fights from movie wise. So Tommy Gunn got to be the one to go.
Now, this is the 4 opponents. Like, if you're ranking the 4 opponents against themselves, not necessarily the fight that they had with Rocky. Which one? We're big on criteria here, so I just want to make sure the criteria is straight. All right, not your favorite Rocky opponent who he beat. No, these 4. If you're ranking them, who got to go? So you're getting Tommy Gunn out there just because they had the street fight, or what?
Hold on. What's the criteria again? So you saying I can't pick my favorites? I gotta go.
It's not who's your favorite Rocky opponent, right? It's if you had these 4 opponents lined up. If you're Dana White, if you're Don King, and you're booking the heavyweight title match, which one of these 4 are being off the list? They're not getting a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we playing.
What do we play? Tommy Gunn. Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
I mean, if I'm going off of like what the fights that I'm most interested in seeing with Rocky, Tommy Gunn isn't up there. It's still the other 3 I'm more invested in the fight. So Tommy Gunn can go.
The real boxer, but yeah, he can go.
Yeah, the real boxer. You're voting off the real boxer.
Yeah, I'm voting off the real boxer.
Yeah, but he wasn't the real boxer in the movies.
Hey,
no, we're not talking about life. We're not talking about life. Not talking about life. We're not talking about life, because if it was like that, I mean, Clubber Lang, aka Mr. T, he was in thing. He was in.
Clubber Lang got the cardio issue. Cardio, like. I don't know.
So do I.
Yeah, but did you see his workout and all that stuff? His work ethic. He beat Bugs down before he got to Rocky, who was set up with opponents, not in that caliber. So Clubber Lang is staying. He worked his way to the top.
Apollo and Drago are obviously safe. We're not going anywhere. Yes. Got Clubber Lang or Tommy Gunn? street fight can impact your biases here. Clubber was he was that dude that talked trash until he got punched in the mouth.
Did he beat Rocky first?
He was the bully.
Don't be different, Steve. Be right. Be right.
Be white, be right. Well, since it is February, I guess we'll vote D off the list.
B is not a part of that.
He took performance enhancers, so he gets voted in. He tried to get that competitive advantage. He was like Barry Bonds on the bomb before Barry Bonds.
Whoa. Still never proven.
Allegedly.
I mean, it's just looking at his hand.
It's all smoke.
Circumstantial.
It's all smoke, circumstantial. That's not good enough in the court of law.
You went from a 6 7/8 fitted hat to an 8 3/4.
Hey, it wasn't proven. It wasn't proven. Hey, I go with the court of law. You know.
Tune into my next one. My next one. I got to go. Steroid users.
Yeah, and I'm logging off for that.
Alleged steroid users.
I mean, he's gonna have like Babe Ruth, Doc Hobb. He's just gonna.
Yes.
Like steroids weren't even invented yet. Yeah, Mickey Mantle. No, steroids weren't out yet.
And Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds. All right, that's this week's one. Got to go. Rocky Balboa opponents. Which one you think got to go? Rest in peace, Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed. Arguably one of the greatest sports characters on screen all time.